Hello friends, today my vlog I am going to share how do I spend my retired life and how should I plan for my retirement. Uh, the time schedule which I am going to share with you, it's plus and minus, half an hour, 1 hour, depending upon the circumstances of every day. But it is just a guidelines and it can change. Uh, okay. And the second thing I want to discuss is when should one start planning for the retirement. Now, as we all understand that till the age of 40, 45, we have got a lot of responsibilities. We have got, we need to earn money for our expenses, for our children's education, and other things. So it usually leaves a very little scope for savings. But once you are around 45, between 45 and 50, you should start aggressively saving, because at that time usually the education expenses of your children, you're done with it. So that is exactly what I did. I started saving in my life from the age of 45, 50, and till the age of my retirement 60, I could save enough that even if I did not work, I would have a cushion and invest the money wisely, so that whatever life is remaining, I will be able to survive on that. But this is a very tricky question, because you have to keep several factors in mind. You have to keep the factors of the situation of your country, the ups and downs, the economic turmoil, and the major important factor is inflation. So normally you should be able to predict what the situation is going to be ahead, and how much inflation is there going to be, and how much your cost of living is going to increase. For example, if my monthly expenses is around 2 lakh rupees, it's not going to remain the same after 5 years, because normally there is an inflation of 6 7% or sometimes even more. In Pakistan, about 2 to 3 years back, in one particular year the inflation had gone up to 38%. And even if you had kept the money in your banks, the banks do not give you short term profits of more than 21%. So still there was a gap of about 10%, which of course you had needed to use from your capital or from your savings, and you wouldn't be able to cope with the inflation. So you should keep in mind the inflation of the future. And in order to retire, definitely you need to sit a little high. You all must have heard about a story of a bird and a rabbit. The bird was sitting on a branch upstairs and sleeping and enjoying life. The rabbit came and asked the bird, "Okay, you are enjoying?" So, bole, "Yeah, I am just sitting and enjoying my life." So the rabbit said, "Okay, why can't I enjoy my life?" So that rabbit sat down below the tree and went to sleep and enjoying. A fox came and ate it up. So the moral is that if you want to retire, you have to sit pretty high. You have to plan for ahead, and then only your retirement can be possible. Okay, now the second topic for today is about my daily routine. How do I spend my day, and whether I enjoy my day or whether it really gets boring. Very, very frankly, this is my experience for last 1 or 2 years since I have been retired. I have I have never felt bored. I have always remained active, doing something and utilizing my time in such a way that I never had time or never had time to feel that I don't have anything to do. So I will try to break down the schedule of my day. I usually get up late. I get up at 10, around 10 o'clock in the morning. Then help my wife prepare the breakfast. And 10:30 we sit down for breakfast and watch the TV and chat. So up till around 11:30, 12, we are doing basically just chatting, watching TV and having breakfast. At 12, I go for my daily bath. 12 to 12:30, I get fresh to go out. From around 12:30 to 1:30, half an hour plus minus, I usually go out of the house for my daily tasks. Sometimes it's going to the bank, sometimes it's getting something for the home, sometimes it's getting some repair work done, and sometimes it is helping my wife. She does some boutique work, so I usually have help her go to the tailors or dyers and pick and drop something which I can do. After that, after 1:30 to 2:30, I usually walk in the building area, sometimes help the managing committee with some issues of the building. And we in the building apartment, we also have a gym. So between 1:30 to 2:30, it is walking, talking and gymming. After 2:30, I come back home, and around 2:30 to 3:30, we have a lunch and watch some TV. Then I go for my afternoon nap, usually which is somewhere between 3:30 and 5:30. 5:30 I wake up, make tea for myself and my wife, and after that I get ready to go for my evening walks. Going to the park, coming back and walking, and also while I come back, I have some small odd jobs to do, like buy some bread, eggs, milk and something. So usually it takes me around 2 hours for the entire evening walking and doing odd jobs. 8:30 I come back. 8:30 to 9:30 we have dinner and we talk. 9:30 my wife goes for her prayers. And I forgot to tell you, during the walk I usually pray. I keep a tasbih in my hand and I do some prayers. I'm not a very ritualistic person, but this is how I usually pray. Okay, then I at 9:30, 10 I go to my room, and then I am busy watching television, normally on YouTube, news, current affairs, sometimes reading, and I usually sleep very late. I don't think that I usually sleep after about 1:30 a.m. because this is my hobby to watch television, watch YouTube, watch current affairs, watch geopolitical situation, etc., etc. So it's a really busy day, a day full of enjoyment, and I have started enjoying my retired life. And what do you suggest? What do you have to say about this? Okay, do you think that I am living my life well, or do you suggest that I should make some changes in my routine? So thank you very much for joining me. I would love to if you could comment on my blog, and I would be very happy to respond to you. And also we could share our opinion and help each other, how we should lead our life and live a better life. Thank you very much. And finally, I want to make a request to you. Please subscribe to my channel. It is very important for me to get monetized. I have very few subscribers, and your help will go a long way in getting my channel monetized. Thank you so much. Please like and share. See you in my next vlog, which is going to be very exciting because I am going to share my expenses in Karachi. What is my normal monthly expense and how do I meet it? Thank you very much.